Hey everybody, it's Railroad Active here. Just tuning in to say thank you for the 100 subscribers. I just started this YouTube channel for fun. I didn't think I'd get this far, so thank you very much. So as a special, I thought I'd show some of my latest Minecraft builds working with immersive railroading. This world is 1.16.4. Since immersive railroading and immersive engineering both upgraded to that. However, there's currently some bugs with immersive railroading that make it really difficult to play. For example, um, whoops, it's really difficult to change track blueprints because of that. And oh, phew, thought I crashed there for a moment. And then also as well, when building these giant machines, it doesn't use the materials in the inventory. So that part's not so bad for playing in survival, but unfortunately the track part does make it hard. So that's why I currently don't have any tracks laid. But to prepare, I've been busy gathering materials, and I've decided to build this train station, which it looks like lightning strike has taken out another part of my roof again, but no big deal. So give you a bit of a look. It's a 2-level train station that I have built. As you kind of see, my favorite pattern for this is having a stone brick base, 2 layers of brick, plus a third for where the first little roof overhang is, and then for second story, 3 things of brick, and all topped by a layer of andesite, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then, that's kind of my trademark building pattern in a sense. So take you inside here. We'll go inside first, what I call the freight room. In real railway stations, at least in Canada and the US, this would be where express parcels were usually handled and stored before coming on and off trains waiting delivery. Up here, I've kind of made it my house in a sense. Haven't really come very far as you can tell. But then I have double doors heading outside here as well. And then, but inside here, we'll go into the main part of the station, which is a waiting room. I have 2 rows of stairs representing benches, and I have another little waiting room area over here. And then I have my ticket office, as well as the office for the station agent to take down train orders and other places. Now, of course, it's kind of small, but either way, I thought it kind of adds to the look and feel of it. Come on, don't crash on me. And then, then you have the ticket wicket, where you can buy your train tickets wherever you're going, which is currently nowhere in this world, unfortunately. But I hope to change that eventually in the not too distant future, because the bugs I mentioned, apparently Cam is aware of those, and hopefully they'll be fixed in the next update. So coming outside the station, I have 2 tracks here to store the passenger equipment on when it gets built, and then I have the 2 long platforms. As well, I do intend on adding some lighting and possibly a roof. Not entirely sure. But, and then we'll go over to my big shop, which is still a work in progress, but I pretty much got it built and roofed, except for the missing sections, because thunderstorms like to keep on striking it for some reason. Even though I have a giant lightning rod over there, they some reason prefer to strike my buildings instead, but no big deal. So currently, I have the casting basin built as well as a rail mill, because I've been casting some rails and going along. Got a little bit of steel in there. So that way when the update's released, I can start building. Ultimately, I settled in this area because it's got some relatively flat space. I've had to fill in and cut out some areas. But over here is going to be a giant rail yard. And there you can see the next village. So I'm going to have apparently going to put a rail yard here eventually. And so that's kind of one reason why I settled around this town. And I always kind of like to settle in villages, because then that way you got villagers that you could eventually take on a train ride once you have enough track built. So this is kind of my little blacksmith shop I started out started building, as well as my farm. And then over here I have my immersive engineering coke ovens and a crusher, I should say. And then I also have the blast furnace, as well as I forget what they call this. I forget. Anyways, it's to easy way of making the treated wood, which is what you really handy when you're making lots of railway ties as well. Hello everybody, sorry about that. It appears that my game crashed. But anyways, we're back as well. I think I'm currently in the process of smelting something. Yes, I forgot about that. So, that's pretty much all I have for now. Once again, thank you for the 100 subs, and stay frosty. Bye.